going to show you how to level up the Spot Hogg Boonie, how to mount it, and get everything set up to your bow. So this is the Matthews bridge lock version with the dovetail. So the dovetail, just standard dovetail one, will fit the Matthews bridge lock. Just want to make sure that you are in the indentation. And go ahead and tighten down. Alright, got it mounted, fits in there well. Now I'm going to go ahead and level up the bow. Got my bow leveled up here, and the string is level, and I've got the level on the rail and then also level on the sight. As you can see here, I'll zoom in so you can see it. The string is level, and you can tell that the rail and the sight match each other. So it is set from the factory. The first and second match each other. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the levels and then how to adjust it. The string's level. And so you can see there that is on the right side of the line, and same with the bow sight. The bow sight is also on the right side of the line, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to adjust it. Your Spot Hogg sight should come with the first and second axis already set. I just went ahead and moved mine so that way I can show you how to adjust each one. So the first thing, you're going to start with the first axis, which is the 2 bolts that are the mounting bolts. And you're going to go ahead and set that first, which will set your rail. And then you'll move on to the second axis, which will match your scope housing to your rail. So I'm going to start there, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So you have the 2 mounting bolts here, and that is going to be how you're going to adjust your rail. So you're going to loosen and tighten them until it is level. String is level there, and my rail is perfectly level as well. So now you can see my scope housing is just barely off, but it's pretty close. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to adjust that as well. On the sight itself, you'll have the rail bolt here and another one right below down here, which is kind of hard to see with this bracket, but it's right behind here. You're going to just loosen both of those. Once you loosen those, you'll feel the sight be able to move. There is a little set screw right here, and that will be how you adjust the second axis. Go ahead and get it somewhat close, and then somewhat tighten up that bottom screw, but leave it a little bit loose so it just holds it. That is pretty good right there. Once you have it where you want it, just go ahead and tighten this back up. String is level, rail is level, and the sight is level as well. So we are all set. Now I will show you the third axis. I've got the first and second axis set. Hopefully you do not have to do that because it should come already set from the factory. So all you should have to do is adjust the mounting, the first axis, the 2 bolts closest to the bow, adjust those to fit your string or whatever you want to level it to, and then you should be good and you shouldn't have to mess with the second axis. But I just wanted to show you how to do it in case if you did run into that issue. I'll show you how to do the third axis. This will get you close, but I highly recommend that you actually shoot it in. Just because it's going to involve the hand torque of how you hold your bow. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to adjust it to get it close, and then hopefully when you go out and actually shoot it in, you're not way off. So if you have a bow vise, this is going to make it a lot easier. With this vise, all I have to do is just flip the bow down, add an angle. You can do uphill or downhill, and when you are shooting it in, make sure you shoot up and downhill to check that out. I'm going to be coming out with a video to show you how to shoot in the third axis, but there's probably other videos out there that are better than I can even do it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and flip this down and show you how I adjust the third axis. So I have it at an angle now. It's mounted in there. You want to find a flat spot on your bow. Usually wherever the sight goes in, it should be fairly level. When you have a bow vise like this Baker Archery products with the micro adjust, it makes it a lot easier. To get your third axis set up. Like I said, this is going to get close. Honestly, you could probably just go out and shoot it, and it might be closer to for you. Just depends on your hand torque that you put on the bow. So right now, I am level on the riser there. Just going to go ahead and throw one on the rail just to see how it's reading. So the rail of the sight and the scope housing both are matching each other. I'm just going to go ahead and move it so it matches the riser of the bow being level. You can see that it's off by quite a ways there, and same with that one. On the front sight there are 2 bolts. It's got a half moon here, and you'll just loosen and tighten up until you are in the right position. I apologize. I had the level in a spot that actually was not level, or somehow I had the level so it wasn't level on the riser. I ended up moving the level because I was almost getting maxed out on my 3rd axis, but since I moved the level, I actually need to go back, so that makes more sense of why that was off so far. So I'll loosen this back up. So the housing is level, and that the riser is level. Alright, this sight is set up and ready to go. I'm just gotta shoot in my 3rd axis and then go ahead and take it out to the range and get a sight tape set up for it. One thing I will mention is start with the 1st axis on this sight, because the 1st and 2nd are pretty much matched. So hopefully you don't have to adjust that. And then also you can just take it out and shoot in your 3rd axis. You don't have to try to set it in the shop. It's going to be better if you actually shoot it in, because you're going to get your hand torque on it. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope this helped you. If you do buy the Spot Hogg Boonie sight, I hope this helps you get it set up. It is a really nice sight, and I'm excited to try it out. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay hidden and good luck.